The thing that really stands out in the judgment is what it says about the way secular government or a secular society interacts with religious institutions. And I think the end result of the judgment is it says, yeah, we can cooperate and we can work together for the common good, and that's what is most thrilling about the judgment. The whole process was far more involved, far more intense than I imagined that it would be when starting out. But in the end, I think we were asked yesterday how we felt about today, and my answer was confident, but not confident because I feel something that I got from the judges, but because I believe that the cause, that what we were arguing is right, and I do believe in the Canadian process, so that's what for me gave us some confidence. From how we were briefed and what I understand of the judgment so far, the dissenting opinions are not that far off anyway. Essentially, it has to do with the treatment of other religions and the way that they're taught and the way they're presented. The way we would put it is this: if I were teaching about Islam and I had a Muslim boy sitting in the class, or I had a Muslim imam sitting in the class, he should be able to say, yeah, that's my religion when we're teaching it. And that's what we've always done and what we've always strived to do in teaching about world religions. And to my mind, that's really all the judgment is saying that we have to be sure we're doing, is being respectful and objective about the other religions. I actually want the ministry to feel comfortable with what we're doing. And while I think what we do already it fully complies with the judgment, I think it's good that the minister sees what we're doing and that we're able to talk about it and come to an agreement. This judgment encourages a level of collaboration that may not have been as strong before. It encourages it in two ways. One is, first of all, between secular government and religious institutions. It's recognizing that we're working toward the same goal. We're working toward the good of society. And what happens here is to say, well, if we're going to do things differently, we need to be able to work together and work with each other. So that's collaboration on the one hand. On the second hand, it's the collaboration between religious institutions themselves, realizing that we can't anymore sort of sit there as our own little islands doing our own thing and not paying attention to everybody else, that we need to work with the strengths and the gifts that are in other organizations, be they Christian, Catholic, Muslim or Jewish, but that we are working together because, again, that's what makes the common good common, right?